Albania in a place called Jarakrasha, which is like a historical cobblestone village town, and we spent our first full day here. We went for breakfast at Mapo. We headed into the shop to get some water because we were walking up to the castle. Yes, just like a Sheeran song. Castle on the Hill, we're going to the castle on the hill. These are the ticket prices for you guys, but we actually got in free because it was like a national holiday anniversary of the castle or something like that, so we got in free. Unfortunately, we could not get the drone up for you guys because it says no drones, and we are respectful, and also it was a little bit too windy for our mini. Anyways, we had a walk around the castle. There was literally like no limitations. You can kind of go wherever you want. The view from the castle was absolutely insane as well. You could see for miles all these mountains, villages. It was so nice. We found out some information about the castle and about some of the equipment that was there, and this is Faith showing us her new home, because basically this is the size of the home she needs because she's so ditty. All jokes aside, we went into this old prison bit, and it was actually so eerie and dark and creepy as hell. This is what I mean by like no limitations. You can just go into rooms and they're dark and go up and down and everywhere. This is a stage that they put in where they have like festivals in the castle, which I think would be so cool. Then we headed up onto the roof because why not? Again, no limitations. The view again, spectacular. But we found this little hole and we were like, we want to go there. Because we're respectable citizens, we actually stayed in the gates, and then you can only go so far, and then we were like, actually, do you know what? Fuck it, it doesn't even say you can't go on the side. So we went on the side, stay near the fence, obviously be safe, people. I'm not telling you to do stuff dangerously. But this hole, we went to have a look, and it was basically nothing. There was no hobbits there. There was no nothing. Or it kind of smelled like sewage, but then we just went into the grass bit and got a little bit higher, and it's a better view of the same view. Then we went to hang over for a drink. Me and James got some Fanta, and Faith got a cocktail, and Faith stayed out. And then also I had to stay in bed. I was so bad, and James went out and got me some dinner, and this was so good. The Greek and Albanian are basically like the same cuisine. Oh my god, absolutely lush. It made me feel 10 times better, although inside I felt like shit. Anyway, this is what we got up today. Follow to see what we get up to tomorrow. Happy living.